Get it done.
There's a mouse in the house and I can't get it out.
The house with the mouse.
Yeah, there's a mouse in the house and I can't get it out.
Oh, no, the house with the mouse. Hey,
Huh.
get it done.
And I ain't paying no fucking attention to me.
The house with the mouse. Love it. I love the clear. Get it done.
Love the clear.
Get it done.
I love the clear.
Get it done. I love the clear. Get it done.
Love the clear.
I love the clear.
I love the clear. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I love the clear.
Woo! And I love those clips. I myself right now. And then get it done mentality. I ain't got much more to do. And it'll be on to the next. And then to another song, to another clip, to another video. So a whole another message. Shout out to Anna the neighbor, who is also known as Anna the goat. Shout out to my brother Thomas Thunder up in the building. We got Mr. Stick. Come on. Up in the house. We got strikers, 420, bro. Homie right there. This man's made me a couple little things, couple little edits, bro. Going on in here, there. But sadly, lost a lot of it. But my wife got my phone to turn on for a little while last night. So I dig it, some things back, you know. Yeah, yeah. Justin in the building, bro. I like Justin, man. I'm glad you come through, bro. I'm glad you stuck it out with me, man. Like, Justin was one of them cats that at first I felt like he wasn't feeling me. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like, I don't know. I felt like he just wasn't feeling me really. But he stuck around, he's been around, and I feel like he's made some great points. He brought things, like, angles that I'm not looking at it at, and, like, made me rethink things. And I'm, I like anyone who comes across solid with a good point that can make me rethink what I think. Like, I don't like battling. I don't like, going toe to toe or trying to debate all the time or anything like that. But I do like knowing everything I can know, especially if it's something that I like to know about. So if you can challenge me to think differently, because I challenge myself all the time. Like, that's part of the, when I was working on trying to be more empathetic, how one of the tools I use is I tried to put myself into that situation. If I was that, I was then, if this is what's going on, what's up, Jen? I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you and your child are both safe and sound, moving and grooving, getting done whatever it is you need to get done. I haven't seen you in a minute. It's great. Thunder gang, as well as time. The metal? Oh man. Metal, metal, you're gonna probably, depending on the metal and what it is, trying to do, like just a lot of them, like you'll need to find it, but then um, if I'm going off briefly what you said, I would think you would need fun, and then you would need to use either cheap part epoxy, which is known as a hot product. It has a A and a B. You mix them together and they're only good for so long, so for like 4 hours or whatever. You gotta use those nasty stuff. Or an oil base, which is to me also nasty stuff. Wayne Sword, salute, sir. Glad to see you, man. I'm hoping you're doing great. If you need a rent, you don't have a rent, I've been told everybody I'm not giving a care about who's rich, that who has a rent, doesn't rent, who don't got a rent, ain't got a rent. But like, I don't know. Your name without it being blue feels weird. Like, I don't know. I think renters are overrated because I think a good moderator is way under it. I'll be in the chat, bro. Like, ah, most of the time, man, I'm just listening. What up, Tom? Most of the time, I'm just listening, man. I ain't even like really paying attention to everything. So for me to sit there and watch what everybody writes every second, like I just pick the phone up and try to go back every so often and see where I left off when the damn comments was. That's why somebody say hello to me one point. 10 minutes later, I'll finally say hello back. Hello, hello. Let's get ready. And say, look, I haven't mentioned that. You want to get in? Yeah. That's the attitude right there, man. That's the attitude right there. Man, I'm dumb. That means a lot, bro. That comment means a lot. But let me tell you something, man. And at this point, I can't really holler secret time with corrupt because it's not that much of a secret anymore. Like, bro, I'm not I'm not on here necessarily like trying to get up on here and deliver gems, bro. That's not what I'm doing. I might think of something or something pop in my head that, you know, I start thinking about. And then I start maybe thinking too deep into it. I don't mind doing it. But anyway, I just get on here, bro, and think openly. You know what I mean? We'll speak openly. Like, I am speaking to you what will be going through my head. What's happening? Streets of Fetish Grove, and I'm sure all y'all know Fetish. If you don't know Fetish, man, somebody drop Fetish link. Ask somebody. I mean, everybody should be subscribed to all of those people I just said, really. Like, if you in here, you should be subscribed to all of those people. Hey, fellas, I appreciate you letting me jump up there, man. That was good. That was cool. Good looking. I, bro, I want, like, oh, you know, the hell am I, bro? Some kind of digital hippie or something now? Because, like, bro, I just want, I don't even want people to get along. I can't even say that, okay? I just want the bumper sticker. I am on my bumper sticker theory because I just want us cats, everybody to coexist, man. Coexist. No one has to hurt another man and make himself feel good. So whatever, indifferent. But you know, happy people don't set out to hurt people. Um, and then if it comes down to like vengeance or revenge or well because of him that like then that's handing power away. Like that's making yourself weaker by choice in a way, which is hard to respect. Um, we all do it though. So who you know me? Who is anyone to say anything? I'm not saying anything. I'm part of the damn problem. You know what I mean? Everybody. But I don't know, man. It's kind of like I'm some kind of down. the way you just block it. Everybody just get along, you know? I know it's not that easy. I know people will forever hate somebody or, you know what I mean? Hate in itself is your own downfall. You know, you're holding grudges, but how much is it affecting the person you're holding the grudge against? Right? And then if it's an equal amount, then it's a very fucked up situation. Because then, I don't know. I I can't, I have too much to focus on to give away any of it to someone who is not worthy. With me saying that, I ain't shit. I do get time to burn sometimes. So I have a lot on my plate every day. Do I eat like a motherfucker right off of that plate? But I still, if I so choose, can have time to burn. If I'm burning time, bro, I'm not trying to deal with more bullshit. That's weird. I don't know. You know, I put the thumbnail, the title, all that little fancy shit, right? I put all that shit on there, like, who are you? But you know what I mean? Who am I? Like, you see, the sooner that I can figure out exactly who I am, exactly what makes me all the way to the core, then I got a lot of growing. And you know, you can think I know who I am, I know where I'm gonna go. Yeah, I get it, You know, so you just stop listening now if you don't get it, because I'm fine with that, bro. Much love. Hope you find what you need. But um, I just want more, bro. Do you know I want more? No matter who you are. Then, like, okay, hey yo, Mr. B, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cool like that, right? And I'll let you, Jimmy. You got you got all kinds of shit, huh? You be fucking giving away shit like nothing. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing that you ain't got. You don't want. Except you want more? Hell yeah, he want. You want more, bro? You cool doing what you're doing. It's, things don't last forever. Time moves forward. People can get stuck in their way. Once you're stuck in your way, dog, you doing what you doing forever. What you want to do forever? There's quick answers and there's like long-term thought answers. That's my first response. What you want to do forever? And what is it you think of to do sports and to see everything through. I bet it ain't fight on the internet. The answer to that. I bet it ain't fight about things that ain't gonna matter. Whenever you're walking your daughter down the aisle, things that are only gonna get worse in the future. Realize the YouTube, the little streaming, the creators, all of that, like that is the future. Like this YouTube, this Rumble, this Kick, this Twitch, this whatever the hell, TikTok, whatever it is, this streaming characters, personality, it is the future. Because those characters and personalities can do every show that anybody could think of. I mean, if people want to, they can get on and they can make their own version of Snowfall on Rumble, on YouTube, whatever. But look, man, the internet is the future, right? You know, of course, right? But I mean, of the media. This is the wild, wild west of media. I believe it. So, the sooner you get on, the better chance you got of getting on. Maybe. What y'all doing this week, man? What y'all rolling with this weekend, man? What's happening? What's going down? Let me know, bro. I'm trying to get an invite. What you got out there, bro? Andrew, what you doing this weekend, bro? You come through, man. Get an invite. So, Irene, I see you driving and listening, man. Just no salute. Very wood, my aunt. I know I already got the invite from aunt, but I lost the Instagram, aunt. So look, my phone number is 317. Uh, what up, Nick? Yo, Nick. Thanks for coming back through, man. You made my day right there, bro. I can't speak and talk for long. You just made my day, homie. I appreciate you coming through, bro. You came through on Thursday night, was it? Did you come through on the Tuesday show or the Thursday show? Um, so I don't remember, man. Either way, he came through on one of my regular scheduled programs, and he was talking about We Silly and da 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 da. But he enjoyed himself. I believe it was me and Tucker, nigga Thursday. He enjoyed himself, man. And so, you know, glad to see you back, bro. The only thing, hey, tell him, baby. The only thing we like more is first, fresh face. Just a little outside added on room, right? And I'm pretty sure the relationship I come out here and hot. Step up on his ladder. Anybody in the chat, man? Weekend? I mean, Saturday, right? Most people be doing things on Saturday, right? I know my daughter, I know she's happy. She got some of her friends. Yeah, man. Did that same thing to me. It did, got sick. Ah, okay. Um, hey, yo, I apologize. You know, I I got a job to go to right after I finish this job. And all purposes, all ideas, I plan on going straight to this job. But the last 2 days, man, it's all been catching up with me. Like having that whole week. I mean, granted, I took the week off. Right? Before that, I worked every day except for Father's Day, and but for 2 months, and I took that week off, bro. By the time that week was done, man, I felt like I would have been got more rest coming to work. You see? Like, I was like, my goodness, man. Like, and by no means am I complaining. Like, I loved every minute of it, every single minute of it. I'd do it again in my heartbeat. Not about. So it's all good. But what I'm getting at, man, is I'm kind of tired, bro. I've been trying to kill it. Been trying to kill it. Like I've been trying to think to myself all the time is, Rocky. Not Rocky Strong, but Rocky. You know what I mean? Stallion, Rocky. Oh, he had the whole Eye of the Tiger thing. My thing I've been on lately is, and I have my drill in here, I pick them out. My whole thing lately has been kill it. Just kill it. Everything you do, just kill it. You know what I mean? Everything that you go at, everything that you go at to accomplish, you just go at it, kill it. It all goes back to like that day when I was talking about purpose and all that. And you just kill it, bro. Kill it. What we got going on in here? Lost look. Actions, not distractions. That's the homie right there. He just had a birthday yesterday, man. I told you on your birthday, happy birthday, but also, well, happy belated anniversary of your Katie Frizzle in the house. Salute, salute. Greg, I see you on me. What's that in the dude? Very Wood, I believe. All right, I think I'm caught up. I don't know that I'm ready. What are you talking about? Leslie, what? I apologize for that quick intermission, man. Should have hit a button. I had no idea. Nauseous, homie. Hey, you stopped drinking? Proud of you, dog. Hey, proud of you, dog, man. Um, stopping drinking is not a small task when you really be drinking like that. You know what I mean? Like anyone who is going through that kind of thing, stopping drinking, stopping drugs, any of those things, and any of those substances that has a hold of you that is affecting your life in a negative manner, and the funness has worn off, and any benefit that you think you might have gained on it has just realize that. Even more so, if you do get to the point where you don't drink and you become a person who I can drink one night out of 8 months, and that one night you do, you know, you get smashed or smoke briefly one time. Like, I mean, like I cannot preach sobriety, bro. Like I stand beside sobriety, and I think if it's something that you cannot moderate on, I preach moderation, man. And, but if you cannot moderate on it, like me, like opiates, if I went after opiates today, one good day, right? One day, it wouldn't hurt nobody. So by the time it wouldn't even take waking up, but let's just say by the time I wake up, man, I'm gonna be full blown. Like, all right, but I gotta figure out the way to get the whole damn screwed up, and you know what I mean. I'll be putting together the plan and going right back to the old way. It'd be a whole lot harder nowadays. That's why a lot of people turn into those pets. You know what I mean? And then they be getting carried by sticks. And it all started with a little bitty noise, man. So stupid, right? Like, yeah, you know what it all comes back to, dog. It's what they say about the person they end up charging. You know what I mean? It's all about the dollar. Well, it's everything, all the other people, it's all about the dollar, too. Except you guys will charge them motherfuckers if the dollar don't go to the right place. It's crazy. My bad, bro. That was I never saw that rant coming, man. My fault. Got a little aggressive for a second. Never that. Never that. You gotta get your lines right, bro. I mean, when I first started painting, I had these old timers, right? And like, because that's the worst part of painting. But, like, once I get this room pressed out, it will take me longer to clean my sprayer than it will to paint this room. And I will paint this entire room, ceiling, everything, doors, everything. I will paint it all. And I'll blow it. It'll be quick. Like, but you know what it is, man. With the little add on. If I if this hadn't been an add on, I'd be wrapping the job up. Yeah. I'd be doing all the little tear down print, it all cleaned up. So man, what y'all think? It seemed like I don't know, man. It's like back in the day for something to change, like trendy wise, even or thought, like because you guys remember a few years back, right? Whenever it was like the whole thing to do and be was woke, right? Like it was on some are you woke and things like that. And like certain companies was doing certain things, trying to, you know. But if something back in the day would have, taken hold and a movement started, like I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is movements these days don't seem like they have the velocity, the veracity, or the same impact. But then again, who am I? I don't know. Boy, it's hot, right? But it's about to get extra hot once I turn this thing off. Well, not turn it off, but once I get it all wrapped up, I really probably should just leave it until I get the floor, everything, every little last bit done, and then deal with it. And like, so I start asking myself sometimes, hey, I was in a conversation, like I'll have conversations with people, and I'll be thinking during the conversation, but then some conversations I think about later, or, or, or a follow up thing, and issue up. And I don't know, I'll be taking my places elsewhere than what my mission is. You guys ever do that? You guys ever reanalyze the things you say? I mean, this whole hey, uh, let's get let's get back to it, man. Let's get back what's alive with the title, bro. Yo, who are you? Yo, Greg. Who are you, man? Hey, I missed a bunch of comments. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, Kenny. Hey, GC. Good to see you, man. I hope you find yourself here well, blessed. Welcome amongst all the homies. There's great people out here in this chat right now. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. Hey, you're here from APS and Rob does what? APS as well? That's what's up, bro. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right, man. I gotta not catch up with anyone. But who are you, man? Who are you? You know the saying, man. I actually had Mark say it. I said it. I actually, Jay Williams quoted me to me on the same quote as well. It's the whole damn the image we project is the image we must protect type of thing. But who are you? You know, it's that's easy. Like just like people get on here and cast stones at people and get one sided track of mind and think one way and you know, it's short sighted, right? But some people do it, they're not happy. There's something they'll see somebody that reminds them of someone or they have something they want or something you know, it's just you know, I mean, people have their reasons. Like I get it. Like in people's minds, they justify their own reasons. Have to, right? Because if not, then how does you make it okay? Because I don't know, man. Like it's just so weird to me, man. It's so weird to me. Like I was talking about yesterday. You know, I was talking about how there would be channels. And I even heard one person say, but there would be channels, and they were talking about how, well, man, people get mad and upset, but you know, 80% of my content is positive and good, and you know, if not positive, it makes folks laugh. And, yeah, it's cool, and it's only 20% of it in my downing anybody or telling anyone anything like that. Okay, but you realize 20% of that will outweigh 80% of this. You see, um, because it's not always about what you say, man. And you know, it's a CCC right now type of thing in this world, the society. You know, we see it, we see it. We don't really hold it, but it's in our hands. But we see it, you know. Um, so things become confusing when you want to be confused. Have you ever had somebody that was trying to tell you about something? So like, when I was younger, right, my now wife, I would be on some Call of Duty, right? She come home, she come inside, and I'd be, you know, drop the Moab or something. Or it's up, basically. In other words, on Call of Duty. And I'd be like, jumping her, talking to her about it, telling her about how I jumped out the window, did a 180 and hit him with a hatchet. As I came down, I reloaded the P90, slapped three more cats coming around the corner. She's listening to her brother. She ain't hearing. That's the kind of stuff I was talking. I don't know who put this up. Somebody had planned myself. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, bro. Up in here. We in the club sauna. This is probably about 100 degrees in the thing right now. Hey, but it don't matter, man, because just like Thursday, we keep kicking, huh? Bang it out. When it so messed up, my ladder kicked out from under me. Boom, fell over. Hit the shot fire, bro. The whole shit, he comes out like, damn, homie. You want to talk about viral? Like somebody hit Grandma up, telling corrupt just broke the post. My bad, man. He might be. You wanted to ask who something. You wanted to ask me something. That's just like trick questions, man. I don't like them questions. Oh, you're asking Jen. Okay. Oh, somebody said something. That's fine. Yeah. It's fine, bro. Um, didn't leave, bro. You're fine. Like, I mean, if you ain't about it, bro, you're more than welcome. Your way out. That's fine. Uh, I do not mind. I do wish you a great day. Do appreciate you stopping by, leaving a comment, hanging out for a minute. Uh, letting the community try to talk you into it and all that. I appreciate all y'all in the community, man. Y'all are some of the best out here, no doubt. But yeah, man, I see you around, bro. Take it easy. Some people just ain't made for other people. I get it, but sometimes God tells me, right? Sometimes God tells me that I need to direct my focus on this individual and that individual and try to help them in certain manners that I can. And a lot of times, dude, he gives me the power and the strength to knock it out, man. Really does. I knock it out a lot of times and don't even realize that I'm doing it, man. You guys know how many miracles, how many blessings that each and every one of us have given other people along the way that we have no idea about, that changed their whole life that day, which could have changed their whole week. You don't know that. That goes on and on, right? That's objective. I mean, subjective. But, I mean, it's enough for you. And that is what that is. Because at the end of the day, man, if I stop right now, bro, if I just stop YouTube altogether, like this minute, I would already feel like I've succeeded in what I came to do multiple times. Just from the emails, text, the people who are still on this earth, from doing talks and advice, and just those individuals that I know for a fact that I've already touched and helped them in their life. I cannot make another YouTube right now and still feel like I won, like it's done. So if one people leave, it's never any hate. Honestly, I appreciate the honesty. about the gist of it. And thank you, Jen. Thank you. Everybody else. I saw somebody, some other people talking to him, being nice to him. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, like, I got a community where there's a lot of trolls that like to swim these dark, murky waters of this YouTube street Sunday gang community. And for a lot of people to stream, not worrying about what people are saying in the stream. Like most people have to pay attention to that. Well, I already know my monitor. Like you know, it's all a matter of respect. And then you get what up, G? Dog? Good to see you, bro. Yeah. Justin's birthday on Christmas. I passed out, oh man. Yo, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Hey, Justin, Dirt be spitting facts, man. He dropped some gems here and there too. And then walk, and then take the same path he did, bro. When he's walking, because he'll drop those gems here and there, man. You having trouble hearing me? Yeah, maybe if you knew me, man. It's all right. I don't like. I understand it, totally. What's that? It's fine, bro. You're more than welcome to hang out. You know that. I ain't doing no, bro. Turn me up. Just turn me up, bro. Did they get sweaty? I'm telling you, bro. It's well over 100. Yeah, I ain't telling you nothing you don't know, bro. You know, you not know. All good. Appreciate you being here. You could have been anywhere in the whole world wide web, but you were right here with us. So, you were right here with us on the corrupt cartel, is what I'm trying to say. And then I ran into problems, so I just, you know how it goes. We back though. Um, man, who are you? Who am I? That's that's something, bro. Because like for the longest time, if you would have asked me who I was, I would have gave you such a messed up generic number, messed up generic idea of what I was. I mean, like another number. Like, you know what I mean? I would have said some really dumb stuff, man. Like thinking about it, like what would I have said that I was? Like, and I can't even fix my face to even say what I think I would say because it's so generic and so damn just uh, 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 bullshit. You know what I mean? Like it might not all be bullshit, but so what if some of it was real? Like so what? Like because the way I would have said it would have been like, you know what I mean? Like I had some real shit to be proud of. Like I was doing something for real. Like definitely know who I am not. You know what I'm saying? But for a long time, man, I didn't know nothing. Like I was so dazed and confused, impaired, like just living every day for what that day was. You know what I mean? Like I was doing everything I was supposed to do, doing what I should do, doing I mean handling everything. Except I was out there, man. Like, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I mean? Like, because I did what I did. I handled mine. Like, the moment I start feeling, then you can tell me something. That's how I was. And, you know, I did start feeling. But anyway, besides all that, what I'm getting at is it takes a while, man. It takes a while. Like they say you will come back from what you like, will get mental clarity from what go back to who you were. I think. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, last time I really so good, like, I was like, damn, 11 years old. What do you mean? And I don't want to be a kid, I want to be a little. But I'm getting to the point, like it's like it's been years. Finally, there's actually something happening. Like I can feel it, I can see it. Like it's amazing to me. Like, and I don't like to get up there and talk all about it, blah. Cause like I almost feel like doing that is like trying to flex or some shit. I'm not trying to do that, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all something for real. Like something happened. Tell you something, like something's been happening, and whatever it is, I'm down the line, whatever it is. But it's like everything, though. It's not just thoughts, it's emotions. It's that it's more of that inner voice. Like with a lot of the opiates and Rodman and all stuff on top of opiates, like I stuck that inner voice up for a long time. Like, that inner voice had no voice. There was no inner voice. The inner voice had no inner voice. So I think maybe part of it. Like maybe I'm gaining back that little inner voice a little more. You know what I mean? Like I always have an inner voice. Don't get me wrong, but I mean I've always contained it. You know, why does the cage never sing? Man, it's Saturday, bro. I figure something be popping off out here. I figure at some point we probably can get the YouTube street popping. But I was on the way home last night, so my mom went back to Florida today. Back to Florida, or is in the process of. But then she was leaving today, and I wouldn't be able to meet up with her today. I went through them because she's been coming through them, kicking it, and going to the lake with me. You know what I mean? Like coming to the lake house, and so I went to my aunt's house where she's been staying, and she, uh, man, I don't know if I should even keep going. I might have to stop that story, bro. I might have to go to members only on that. And that's fuck, y'all. Man, you know, I got to, of course, I got to fill up these two registers. I mean, but after that, well, that's the last thing I want to. But right now, basically, I just got it because somebody else, um, the general contractor, the GC, that called me in to come paint this wood. He had his laborer paint the floor here, which is another 80-20 thing. 80% of it is great, great job, but 20% of it outweighs that 80 because when that PSI from that sprayer spraying and you didn't prep proper or you forgot a spot and that paint stays floating in the air, like that becomes a problem. So then you get paint on brand new floor. What are you gonna do about that? You know? Go ahead and clean it. We'll do it. But like I think they put these let me show you. Let me show you. I got these windows. Let me show you. So like right here is the paper job they did, right? And then here's the new floor. And then here's the tarp that are thrown over it, which would be fine. Tarp would be fine if I was painting just the ceiling. If I was painting just the ceiling, tarp would be fine. But since I'm painting the trim too, then tarp ain't gonna work out so well. I mean, I could use tarp and I could use the dang spray shield on top of the tarp. I definitely could do that. But honestly, man, they got a tape line going around the base already. There's already a tape line all around the base. So if I run a couple little pieces of plastic out right quick, that's a wrap. Mhm. So we just need to get these two windows lit up, run that out, and we spraying. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep y'all with me while I'm spraying. Have that window or something to look at me. I'm not a good. I mean, I'm decent. I try, bro. I try. I try. That's all I can say about being a Sunday game. So, hey man, I love going over to Krusty Joint, man. It was good. It was a good time over there, no matter what. Trying to catch up with this. I'll see you, GJ. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, I'm trying to come up. GJ, just let me know, man. Um, I'm just in here on the mission. We're moving. We got him moving, bro. Stay on the roof, son. Stay on the roof. Put it over there, man. I think that window is going. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe like that. Maybe the better, yeah. The better get my producer skills on point. I'm trying to get my edit design skills on point, and now I'm getting the producer skills on. Woo! That shit want to fly off from under me, y'all. That was furry. I don't know why it's flying. I think, oh, it's on that plastic underneath me. That's why it's wanting to slide out from underneath. Dang, man. It really sucks when you get a ripple in your tape like that. Hey, because the way that the way that you gotta use your tape to tape a straight line, right? Like you gotta pull it tight. You gotta use it. You have it to use the word correctly. I guess you gotta have it hot, hot, and then you gotta pull it right to the certain spot you need. Tack it up, and keep doing that. But you gotta move that tape tightly, sharply, and move it to the line you need. So if you get a ripple in your tape, it's a lot harder to get it out because then you got to make your tape not straight. You got to pull your tape up a little bit, but make it come out straight. Yeah. I can tell you a lot better than I can tell you, but I just told you. So that's that. What we got going on out here, man? You know what's crazy to me, bro? It's like I be hearing all this drama, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the same stuff, a lot. Then I hear about other stuff, and when I hear about it, it's like I'm late to the show. You know what I mean? Like, and granted, I don't be on here watching everything as much as I used to when I first started. Granted, for sure, but I'm pretty sure I'll still be watching enough to know what's up. Like I'll hear something and be like, "What? Who? What? Where?" Like it's just wild, man. Um, the friendship, loyalty, and all that on his cook, it seems like it's fluid. You know what I mean? It's like water. It moves. It can flow. The current can take it this way. The current can take it that way. But I don't ever really know until like everybody else knows. Until it's like mainstream, I guess you could say. Mainstream for all those communities. I don't usually know much. But a lot of times I don't like to know anyway. A lot of it's entertaining. It is. It's entertaining. So I'm going to show. What y'all think, man? You put some plastic on that window? Throw some plastic on that wall. Corrupt, boy. Get quick. Just plastic. Let the window set. Throw some plastic on it, bro. Hey. Throw some plastic on it, bro. This plastic right here is dope as hell, man, because it's static clean. Like I'll show you in a second. Like I'll put it up against the window and it'll just like stay there, right? You ain't got to trip on it. Just me. All that. Just got a Cadillac. Don't you please on that man. Rich boy, set it quick. Just got a Cadillac. I don't know how to let y'all in there, man, but I appreciate y'all. I I planned on talking a little bit more in depth about who are you. But I don't know, man. I just feel like y'all ain't feeling the who are you. Like I could go on and on and on about it. Like who are you? Like who am I? Like we all know the answer to that, right? So the hashtag on them. Hashtag I ain't shit. And what else out of it? Yeah, hit the like related actions. Uh, man, yeah. Y'all don't worry about him, bro. That man can see what he wants to see. I have nothing to prove to him, to anybody other than my children, my wife. Other than that, I ain't got nothing to prove no more, man. I gave up on all that, for lack of a better term, fuckery. But I do appreciate you saying I try to be. I definitely try to be every day. I try to be as righteous as I possibly can. I fail at being righteous every day. But you show me the front. You show me the man that doesn't. And I'll show you the man that doesn't try to be righteous. Fact to fact. I mean, but yeah, I mean, at the same time though, now that I'm rethinking it, Katie, you can, you can, you can take up for me if you like, because the longer you keep the cat in here, like if he don't want to be in here watching me, but you keeping him in here watching me, uh, the longer that happens, do what you gotta do. Appreciate you watching. I do hope you have a blessed weekend. As I hope everyone has a blessed weekend. Um, I know mine is blessed. Mine is blessed to the fullest, man. Like somebody out there might be like, "What you mean, just you at work on Saturday?" Yeah, I'm at work on Saturday. That way, I can get you another job that if I took, the extra day off, I probably wouldn't make two before I run out of the good weather. You can't stand in the way of your own blessing. Stand in the way of your own blessing. What's the use of getting blessings thrown your way? I meant to show you. You see how it sticks up on the wall like this, stick up on the window. It gets static clean. Like it's nice. It's good plastic. If you ever need to press something off like that, especially if you buy yourself or something, like it's great because you can just put it up. But you see how I do? Like I do it with static clean plastic. I do it with regular plastic. I do it with all of it. I run the top. I got an OCD problem. I'll admit it. I got an OCD problem. I have to work left to right. Have to do it. And so I'll run the top line with tape, the left side down with tape. Then I'll put my plastic up on it because you want your plastic to be tight. That way, when the sprayer hits it, PSI, all that air pressure hit it, your plastic doesn't and blow like a grocery bag in the wind. You want your prep work to be tight and right, and you want it to be able to withstand, up to 3,000 psi at one time. I'm about to redo that corner right there. Corner is weak. Um, but yeah, you want it to be able to take its toll. So but if you make it too tight, then the psi, if it hits the plastic directly, it will put a hole through the plastic. You know what I mean? So it's a compromise, man. It's like any relationship in life. It's a compromise. If you want to do it right, you have to be willing. to accept you're not right. Just willing to compromise. You might be right, but you ain't gonna be right every time. I won't be right every time. Why do you think I try to think about so much stuff? Because I want to know what is right. I want to know what is right. I want to pray about what is right. I want the answers. I seek the answers. What do you do if you seek the answers? Y'all probably know. Y'all probably know the answer to that one. What do you do if you seek the answers? Pretty simple. Yeesh, boy, I'm about to go grab my little fan I got in there. Um, some people might get that heat stroke. This right here. It's so dang hot in this room, man. Whew, got me feeling dizzy and all that. Be alright though. We almost there. One window, one floor, man. And we ready to spray and pray. Whew, big cut. Got a big cut, big cut, big cut, big cut, big cut. Whew, whew, big cut. Yeah, they like that big cut. Got 'em. See this one, hopefully, to be just the perfect size for that window. Yeah, they are the same. Uh, Yeah, it will do it. It's the beautiful. It's the beautiful. Let me show y'all a little trick, little magic trick that I was telling you. Static clean. See that? Take that the excess plastic off of that, run it over there, and just tag it up, man. It's beautiful. That is that is plastic made by 3M. This is a white box with a yellow. You got a Sherwin Williams. This is what you're looking at. It's not cheap plastic. um, you're gonna pay for it, but it's worth it. If you need plastic like that, it's worth every dollar you pay for it. Okay? It's worth every dollar more than that cheaper stuff that they want to get you on. I guarantee you that much. Hey, bro, I need some air, bro. Need to get some air in my face. A lot of times for me, when I'm looking at tape like this, like you'll notice, through the main body of the tape, like I tend to run fast. You know what I mean? Like I tend to run pretty quickly and tape pretty fast, like through here. But when you first see me get one of these tape lines started, you'll see me mess with it for a minute. It's because I like to I like to try to really put the effort in on the corners. You know what I mean? Like I think your line is gonna look crisp, your line is gonna look good. But if your line runs looks good all the way into a busted up corner, like what is that good for? So I like to think, the corners are the extra important part to get right, and there's a harder part, but feels like, the corners look even tighter, then it looks even righter. And I know, the word is more right. I know. More on. Who knows? Well, I might be out here broke into somebody's house while they're on vacation. I might be a 5150 patient to escape. And I'm just in here, like, just having fun, like, plasticking off stuff because, you know, I might not want fluids getting everywhere. Hey, easy, 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 killer. Calm down, calm down. Woo! My guys, I'm just there. What we got going on here? Still alive, man. I was the thing. My last couple work times, man, it's been crazy because like I'll hang them up and I'll be at like 1,000, bro. I'll be at like 1,000 views right when I'm in the work live. And I'm like, how did that happen? Who is Shells? Which one? Shells, which one? Because my wife is named Shell. I mean, her name is Shelly. What you mean Shells, though? I doubt my wife has time to be on here right now. Be real with you. Hey, but I am getting texts that people's being rude on my live. Who's being rude? What or what about? Who this AGT guy? Mm, now you done went and made me have to take time out to deal with it. Appreciate that. Oh, okay, okay. So he's not really talking shit. Okay, he's talking shit. Hold on. You have a problem hearing me, bro? Hold on. 1 second, bro. Hold on. I feel like a lady about to get into a fight, right? Take these out as I pull out my earbuds, man. Let me make sure that my microphone's good. Y'all can hear me right now? You can hear me? Let me see. Mm, settings, audio. You can hear me? You can hear me? Yeah, it looks like you can hear me. Looks like you can hear me good. Yeah, audio fixed. All right. So, listen, man. I'm not about getting on the internet bickering, blah, 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 all that. Yeah, I won't give my power away like that, nor will I give my control like that to anybody. But I want to say, because I went back and I read what you said, that corrupt pissed Rob off. Now, I would like evidence of what I did to piss Rob off, please. And other than I did piss him off, but it is not by, it's not my, I did not set out to piss Rob off. Ever since I showed up to YouTube, Rob Does Work has came to my channel and has trolled me, has tried to call me every body and every name in the book besides my God-given name or my alias. So, it's whatever. I leave Rob alone. One day, Rob comes back around and he comes over there on my homies on YouTube streets. And and he's like, that's way bigger than Rob, way bigger than me. None of us are shit. But like I am connected to good people that have good channels. But Rob shows up, and instead of showing up and trying to be what his channel is dedicated to and promoting the betterment of himself along with the betterment of other individuals and any of that, he came doing exactly the opposite, mind you, while being drunk. Now, if being drunk is an excuse, then the morals are poor already. I I was an army brat turned preacher's kid. I know all of this stuff. Do I think all of it's right? No. Do I think some of it is? Yeah. Do I have my own beliefs mixed amongst a lot of things? That's right. But God told me that I should help Rob. Yes, but you are not on live going at people, like going at people. But the whole time you're talking about how just getting a little bit better every day. I mean, I say that same shit, except as long as I'm 1% better tomorrow than I was today, I'm still winning. Yeah, 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 yeah. But um, but I ain't shit. Rob says no perfect people. You're right, no perfect people. But you ought not throw stones when you preach from a glass pulpit, my guy. And see, that's where you've lost the game already, bro. Because you think that this is new. Do you want to go back to where I started YouTube, bro? Do you want me to pull up the stuff about where Rob says that I'm a minor and about how he would lay hands on me and I'm a minor, that he would not lay hands like pray, like, he would beat my ass and you know, but he thinks that I'm a minor. Rob did a lot of foul shit that is fine, it's whatever. But I just don't want people buying in to what Rob is trying to do to everyone over that buys into it. That's all. You know what I mean? God told me that I should help Rob at one point. Rob stood in Rob's way every time. I've reached my hand out to that dude. Bro, I started making Rob an intro without him asking me to. Mind you, I get paid from making other people's intros. And I was making this dude an intro because it's what I felt that I was told to do. The man was all down in the dumps about how, he didn't have an intro, all this stuff. And so, like, I felt like, well, damn, and I started an intro for him. And I actually have an intro for him, but it's not for him. Not anymore. You know what I mean? Like, Rob stood in his way too many times, bro. I tried and tried. I prayed and prayed and prayed about it. And I'm released of him. No, dude, I'm 40 years old. I am a grandfather. Come on, dude. I understand why you're over here talking this stuff now. I get it, buddy. I get it. You you have a connection, huh? No, yeah, Rob does step on his own toes. But bro, just don't lead people astray, man. There's enough of it already, bro. Like, just come on here and be who you're gonna be. Like, don't come on here and attack people, bro. Just please don't. Like if that's what you want to be, if you want to be that guy who comes on and attack people, then be that guy. But don't try to be Grace Gang and everything like that while you're being a totally different person elsewhere. Man. That's my thing. That's that's all it comes down to, bro. I tried to help the dude. The dude, for some reason, in bro, I've talked to this dude under a different account where he didn't know it was me, and he's agreed with me. He sat there and talked with me, and you know, what I mean, we had discussions and talked about the things that I want to talk to him about. But if my name comes up, something flips in Rob's head. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what did it. I don't know. Like he speaks a lot on my family, like not badly, but like he brings up the fact that, you know, what I mean, I do have kids and I do have a wife, and like he brings up that stuff. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know what it is, bro. But like I've never tried to offend Rob until I mean I did at a certain point because he's just made me so upset that I was like, seriously, bro, like, okay. But you know what I mean? I'm released to that, bro. I'm no longer responsible for the feeling that was put on me for that individual because he stood in the way. And that's fine. I get it. I get it. I would probably rub me the wrong way too if I first time I saw that was the first encounter. I get it, bro. I understand. But you don't have to explain it to me, man. I'm just explaining to you the whole get down of every story got three sides, right? This side, that side, and then the truth in the middle, right? But you know, I document things, so I got a pretty good side. I wish the best for him, man. I wish he had got that intro. And I don't know if that's it, actions. I don't know. Because like he's flipped out on me when I've tried to talk to him about work and about, like he's asked me money questions. Like I've never spoke on money. You guys know me. Like everybody in this community. Like I ain't shit. Bro, literally my motto is I ain't shit. Hashtag I ain't shit. Like so it like folks know me, man. Like I'm not out here speaking on nothing like that, bro. Like the goal of every day is to be as blessed as I can be, to be grateful of every single thing that makes it that way every day. That's my goal, bro. Like I'm not out here trying to make nobody feel no type of way except inspired, bro. Like I'm inspiring, like I was saying earlier, like all the stuff I've gotten before. Like I already know I've done my job. Just sit there and say you got anything. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I don't speak on shit. But Whenever I go live from my house or I do a short from my house, you see the lake in the background. Like, I mean, but bro, he lives right there by the water too. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I can't think like that. I don't care. It means nothing to me. You know what I mean? It means nothing. Like, I just don't like the fraudulent behavior that I see. Like, and it's not my job to point it out. That's 100% a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my job. Not my job. I know I ain't gotta explain myself. Actions speak louder than words every day of the week. Let's change the saying up. And twice on Saturday. But really, though, it is a great segue, man, to the whole beginning of who are you? Like, anyone out there ever sat down with a pen and paper and really thought, like, no distractions, no outside noise? You are in your bubble. You sit there and wrote out who you really are, and beyond that, who you want to be. Has anybody ever done that? You're right. You're right. You're right there, AG. He is funny. He is comical. He is very much so. And that's why I stayed watching him. And that's why I probably got the feeling that I needed to help him. And, you know, um, and from what I've gathered since, I'm not the first one, right? So it's whatever, man. You know, he goes at a real good friend of mine too, which is a real big YouTuber. You ain't calling me out, bro. You're actually doing quite the opposite. If you think about it, you're calling yourself out because you're stepping inside of a box that has no lights and one door. You shut that door already, and now you're just in a room full of darkness, alone, calling yourself out because the character already speaks volumes. By the words you speak or type, one will know who you are. And when I know who you are, I know what to do, right? Like, I trust a snake to be a snake. I trust a touched individual to be a touched individual. I trust a kid to be a kid. I would continue on, but I am better than that nowadays. South Philly been in here for a minute, man. Hey, that's real talk right there. I can, because that's how I look at all of it. If if I hate me or if I love me, I'm doing what I set out to do. Whether you hate me or you love me, the thing I fear is indifference.
the thing that really matters. Like, when it's trolls, when it's posts like that, like hidden difference. Even when it's somebody in your life, if there's somebody that you're mad at, bro, and you just keep them away and you just be indifferent to them, like whatever they say is, yeah, all right, whatever it is, like indifference hurts more than hate. And at this point, on all of that topic right there, I am Mr. Indifferent. But the question really, man, who are you, that is directed to myself. Who are you? And like I said earlier, man, at one point in life, the answer that I would have gave would have been so generic and laughable. Actually, like, I would have gave some real stupid answer, man, because I had no clue, but I thought I did. That's the thing. I thought I knew who I was. I thought I knew all of that, man. Way back when. Really did. Honestly. Really believed it too, man. Had myself fooled, you know what I mean? Like, when you can lie to yourself and believe it, bro. Sheesh. Now you're working on that, what, psychopath mode? Or what is it? Something like that. But, you know, I really believe that back at that point. But I was thinking, like, what would I answer that now, man? And the answer is, bro, I don't know. I don't know who I am. I know who I'm not. I do know that. I can start there. I know who I'm not. And I know who the man I want to be is. And I believe I know the paths to get there. But ever since coming off of a long, long, hard road out of hell known as addiction, you know, it's taken years, like fighting the addiction, getting over the substance. That's something you can do fairly easy within a calendar year, right? Even going through the withdrawal or whatever it might be, alcohol, whatever it might be, like you can do that within the calendar year. But when it comes to the mental state of having been that addict, that's a whole lot harder and a whole lot longer. And I feel now, after several years of having myself in order, that I am just now getting to understand myself even, which is what happens on these work lives a lot of times. When I get on here and I talk and I do these little speeches, these little rants, these little preachers, whatever it is you want to refer to them as, little powwow. You know what I mean? I get on here and I speak it off, but honestly, it's all from within. Like it's all thoughts of a man, thoughts of a man who is trying to overcome what he always believed he was only destined to be. Kind of sad, really. Think about it. And I remember being a youngin', somebody would come home from being locked down and they had been in prison. It'd be so-and-so's uncle or cousin or whatever. You know what I mean? It was always the impression, it was like the word you, it was understood that you're never going to be a man until you come home from prison. And that was an honest thought as a child, as an 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15-year-old, honestly thought. Until you done made it through that life right there. How messed up is that, man? Like, then I look at my son who's 26, out there serving the country. They've created a beautiful, beautiful daughter. Has a great wife. Has pretty much for his age, man. He's got his life in order. Way further than I ever did at 26. Sheesh. You know, he's doing his thing, man. And he grew up in an area, you know, around things that I was doing that wasn't okay. To be honest, really wasn't. And he saw everything. He saw it all. You see, I had a father and a mother who forced me to church, and my dad retired from the army and became a full-time preacher, and then everything was supposed to be all good, all glory, all great, you know? And it was the exact opposite from what my son grew up in. My son grew up hearing about God. I've always talked about God because I know that God has always had me, man. For if not without God, I would not be here. No doubt in my mind. But I don't know, man. Type of who am I? Who am I? Well, I am the best version of myself that I've ever been. I'm a father. I'm a husband, brother, son, grandson. I'm honestly pretty simple. I'm an old soul. I'm somebody who has tried and been trampled but still try it again. I'm somebody that's just now realizing what type of power actually exists on this planet. I'm somebody that's just now realizing that even through those fun times, those good times, those quote unquote good old days, I'm somebody who's just now realizing that I never knew true happiness until now. Somebody that knows that it doesn't matter who I am, other than to the people that it matters who I am. I am something I never thought I would be. But at the end of the day, I am corrupt. Who are you? Right then would have been a great time. That's a great song. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? On the tablet, phone, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I sit back with this pack of tape and this basket. It gives me the shit needed. It me to stream out and drink since birth. I've been cursed with this curse, with this curse. I'm trying to haul it out, kill it off, and use a hearse. Getting goofy now. Might be getting tired. My wife's been getting upset at me, man. She says I need to rest. Been doing too much. Unfortunately, she's right. Like usual. Sucks when your wife's right, man. I'm just playing. Not about being right. You're alright. I'm just playing about stuff. You know, old boy that was in here that came from doing work or whatever. I forgot to even tell him about Thunder Gang and how Thunder Gang works, man. Like, that's what I mean. It's an ethos, man. It's the whole movement, bro. It's not one person over here, dude. It's not like you're coming over here and like checking up one person. Like, uh, it's way bigger than me, bro. I ain't shit. but I ain't them either. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I need one more little piece of tape now. Bro, we slap the flow in this thing, and we can blow in this thing. So blow it out. I was thinking the homeboy would be over here by now. I hit him up, asked him if he came through over here, and then he said no. I figured he would be through here by now, and I have to hit the dang pause or end or whatever. How long has it been, man? We going in on 2 hours, y'all. How we gonna mess around the stream for 2 hours, yo? Jeez. It was good seeing my mom, man. It's crazy. My son, daughter-in-law, grandchild all came up, and during that same week they came up. My mother had came up from Florida. They come from Cali. Then my mother had come from Florida, and like this has been great, man. Like my daughters, my daughters have been so happy. They've been getting to see people they don't normally see. You know how that goes, man. Being almost about to turn 11, and the other one 14. Like everybody always trips out when they see them and haven't seen them in a while because oh my gosh, you're so big now, certified step up. What's good, homeboy, man? Good to see you, bro. What was you talking about, man? Are you talking about shots being fired at Trump's rally? No, I don't know nothing about nothing at Trump's rally, bro. I don't know nothing about none of that right there. I don't know that I want to. Oh, I just got a text though. Somebody just texted me about it. Dang. Look at my messages. You text me. I saw where you said that, but I looked through them. Hold up, what? Yo, hold up. What? Tommy who? Hey, South Philly Hillbilly. Hold up. What? 1 second, bro. I need clarification, man. I'm catching up on text right now. This comment right here. Who is that directed at, bro? Dang. Now you're right. You're right, AG. I I am a recovering narcissist, bro. I'm trying like a motherfucker, bro. Like I've been working on empathy for years. Uh, I'm not stupid, bro. Just like I can look at others and know what they got going on, I can do it to myself. I've been talking about that on my channel about breaking your own self down. That's what the who are you? That's what it's about. But it's so hard to understand. It's so hard to explain, man, because like who I've been for so long, bro. I was I was out there, man. Was way out there. Like I had no idea who I really was. It would have been a narcissistic, fake thug answer, is what you would have got, no doubt. But over the last 5 or 6 years, things have really changed for me. And then after that, it's like once things started changing in me, and once I started, like it took a long time. Like I'm just now feeling like I'm getting mental clarity back of a normal man of my age. You know what I mean? Like, um, mm, it's hard to explain though, man. I wasted a long time, bro. I accomplished a lot while doing it. I wasn't one of those bad that didn't get things done or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, created a company. You know what I mean? Like, I did a lot of things. Like, I had a big time little hustle thing that was going to like I wasn't like that um until like way later on, like at the end of me being messed up when that but it's night and day difference, man. I can see you feeling like that out the gate like that, bro. I couldn't because I mean hell, I was that for a long time, bro. A long time. But that's why I got the I ain't shit. Like, bro, who am I? Who are any of us? On the large scale of things, bro. You take the most famous person you could think of right now, and who the fuck is they in the large scale of things? Like, you ever seen that show Lost? Like, jeez. Hold on, I was trying to go back to the comment. But was that I see, but hey, I apologize, man. I'm going through the damn comments after the fact, brother. Like, you know, man, I'm trying to get this thing done so I can get home to my wife and kids, and it's a added room onto a job that's pretty much done, and I just want to be done, and prep takes a minute. Once I put this floor down, I'll blow this thing out, and it'll be beautiful. And then that'll be done. Then all I gotta do is come back tomorrow, take down some preps, clean up any overspray or anything, and that's that. But thank you. That comment means the world to me, man. Much gratitude and great respect. Uh, I'm humble. Shut up. I met your wife. She's careful with that one, bro. Is you going up my homie, yo? Mm. Oh, I'll be there for you, bro. If you need me, Tommy, I'd be there for you, bro. You, Rock. Hey, Mr. Thunder, showing up. You don't never chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's crazy, man. They shot up there. Yeah, man. Like tried to be, even when I was all messed up, but um, even more so now, like I've seen it happen, and like, I've given, I've given. I'm 40 years old, bro. I just turned 40 in March. 40 years old, kids, beautiful. I also have one grandchild. What up, Jay and his? I see you up there, brother. Sorry, man. I'm just now getting through to the. I apologize, man. I'm on a little mission. Hell yeah. 21 is good, man. Yeah, I mean, bro, I got some people that, got some real big views, some real big names. They're around. Um, but it ain't about that, bro. It's about what I was talking about earlier, man. Like, if I help anybody, like, I mean, bro, I talked to Big Lance a couple times, and we spoke earlier today, and like he agreed to come on my father's YouTube show. Um, also, you know what I mean?
That ain't for YouTube. I'll keep that between him and I. But it's all good, man. You're not the. Hey, what's up, Richard Dowling, man? Good to see you, brother. Um, no, you good. You good, AG. AG. Look, man, you ain't the first one. I've actually you from them, man. Honestly, um, they've came through and seen it. Like I don't, man. I want the best for that dude, bro. I really do. I really want the best for him. I I want to say I feel bad for him, but I don't want to be like I feel bad for another man type of shit. You know what I mean? But like, I want the best for him, man. I don't want like that's why I wanted to help him, bro. But he just stood in his own way. Like I'm not the one to do it. Like something about me just he can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you believe me or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, man. Oh, I see. I see. You 38 March 2nd, so you Pisces. Yeah, we do all have shit we need to work through. And that's the whole thing about who are you? You know what I mean? Like so what I try to be and what I try to tell others to try to be is easy to say. Everything's easy to say, right? Most everything super califragilisticexpialidocious type thing. Look at the good look at the killers. It's the capital S O S O fresh N double O P D O double G Y D O double G U C. But most things are easy to say, right? Way easier to say than to do. And being able to look within, you know what I mean? That whole Michael Jackson. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. That's real shit, though. You know what I mean? Because you need to look deeper than that skin, deeper than that surface. Like, if you're able to look into your heart of heart, your soul, into your being, what makes you up, your energy, and find your flaws, well, that's how you fix things. It's by finding what's broken. Baby, hey, shit. You already know, Tommy. All we got to do is talk, bro. I really like to have my little studio built and set up instead of doing it right there on the lake on the fly. Like, I like to have my studio set up with my chairs and my microphone and my sounds and everything, all that. He got hit. Hey, is this how Robert Kennedy gonna happen? All right, my mama just got on. Hey, so he got hit. Got hit. There were, I heard they let him off there, but I ain't heard he got. I ain't heard he caught a hot one. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Hey man, well, at least we got this right. Recovering narcissist here. Um, we can all say we remember the day that Trump got shot. We were all right here on the corrupt cartel. Yeah, I ain't gonna be easy because once I get this floor down, man, that sprayer gets to ripping, paint up in the air. It makes it nice, man, to be able to, do a little live while working, speak a little mind, kind of break down who we are, at least think about it. You know what I mean? But for real, like that's a serious thing, y'all. Getting your own little bubble, piece of paper, no distractions, just you in your own headspace. Write down what type of person you think you are. Next, turn the page, flip it over, whatever. I want you to write down the type of person you want to be. Now that you have those 2 pages, you got to find how to link what you are to what you want to be. You know what I mean? You have to use the variables that you have at your expense to get to that level of what you want to be. Look, man, there's a lot of real life stuff happening right now. Look around you, but stay coherent. I'm gonna let y'all get to it, man. I'm gonna let y'all go learn about this Trump thing. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. You know, go find out what happened to the big homie Trump. How many hot ones did he catch, and all that. I'm sure there's probably lives breaking it down right now, man. So I feel like I should probably let y'all get on, go do that, handle your business. Um, I appreciate you being here, as always. It's much gratitude, great respect. We just doing it, man. We doing it as well as we can do it. Man, I'm gonna keep on trying, bro. Long as y'all keep on trying, we'll be here to try together next time. You know what I mean? Uh, we can go out here and spray this whole thing down. Call that a wrap, bro. You already know what it is, man. Y'all have a great, great Saturday evening. I hope somebody took something along with them. I did, at least. Till the next one, man. Hey, yeah.